What do you know?
Nice to meet you, brother. How you going?
Good, good. I've always wanted to be here.
Really?
Really. As up possible there, and my wife said, say, look, the guy who's do what do you know?
Right. Shout out your wife one time. She's probably looking at this.
And I shout out to my wife, Sati Ramrup, up in Swara, as a clerk. Yeah, big up. Yeah, on the show today.
Tell me about the first time I meet Sati.
Well, the first time we really went on an outing.
Right.
Yeah. So I talking. I was talking to the next girl. I find people pulling the chair and I talk to she and thing and I start talking to music and she started smiling and I say, all right, after I call she up there and say, well, hey, what now? Well, we go on a dinner date now.
Yeah.
And when I see she, me and she started connect, we on the same thing, right? Because we like party and everything. I said, all right. And then thing end up being, yeah, and then we end up getting married.
Right. At what point in time you decided that I wanted to spend the rest of your life with that one woman, Sati?
Is when the first date, right? When I tell she, well, I just go to church and kind of thing, right? I like to live and listen to music and all too.
Yeah.
And she tell me the same thing too.
Really?
I say, well, I like to. After that time, I said, that's the person I want to spend my rest of life. And she smile. She smile is a manual too.
So let's go to church and let's take all the lines.
Yeah.
I like that
one thing. Yeah,
that's what we're talking about. What's your favorite thing about being a Trinidadian, man?
My favorite thing about being a Trinidadian, I really like food.
Yeah, bro.
I like Trinidad food, right? And I like to cook as well too.
Yeah.
But I like being a Trini as well now. You understand? And all the mixer, all the cultures and things. Because, well, in what country you go again, you're going to see a country with different cultures and everybody in unity and everything.
Yeah, boy.
You understand? And that does make Trinidad. I mean, on the beaches, you see plenty of people from foreigners want to come to Trinidad and enjoy the culture. And how everything is going. It is really the vibes is a mixture. That's always a Kalalu country.
Yeah,
you understand? Yeah.
What's the part about working in the hospital that people don't see?
Well, the part of working in the hospital people don't see is where we, as an enrolled assistant, right, we just care. People might come in, they might come in sick, they might come in a critical condition. We the nurses is come together and we try to provide care for that person. So maybe in the clinic, you might complain, you might wait long, but the hospital itself provides care, compassion, and competency to our clients and making sure that they recover from the state they was in to the best of their health.
Yeah, boy. This is a nice hospital actually. It looks really nice from the outside, man.
Yeah.
So you enjoy working there?
I enjoy working there. I trained in Costat. Right, to be nurse assistant, trained in the hospital, and then eventually I graduated being nurse assistant, providing care and compassion and thing. And sometimes patient might want something, they might want you to feed them, right? Maybe they get a stroke and they really can't function do it, and doing that is it is picture is make it think, well, if I end up in that situation, I would rather same care and all towards me. So I enjoyed it.
And what was one of your most impactful stories working in the hospital so far?
One of the most impactful stories was this guy who came in and he had stroke, right? The trainees and them was there and they didn't feed him, right? And I came and I said, well, I will feed him. I said, I will take the time. And when I sit down, I given him the food to eat and thing, right? Because he didn't want to eat all the time. And he started to enjoy it. I said, well, it take a little bit. And I say, imagine me and all too, right? If I get old, I would like to see that happen to me as well. That compassion. Yeah.
Thank you for your service, boy.
Yeah, man.
If you didn't know.
No, you know.
No, man. It was on the show tonight, man.